Hey guys, Sahel Sheikh here, and chances are you're on this video because you've searched for how to start a successful online business. Now, what I'm going to do for you is in this video, I'm going to give you 3 important things which you're going to need to learn, which you're going to need to implement, and what you're going to need to use in order to start a very successful, a very profitable online business in 2017. You guys are probably overwhelmed, with this whole, starting a new business online, because there's so many things out there, and I understand that because that was where I was when I first started out. So I'm going to bring to you a few things which I learned along the way, along my journey to making money online and starting a successful online business, right? And so there's 3 things which are really important. Actually 4 things I'm going to give you, which I think are really important for you guys to really understand and really put to the top of your priorities when you're thinking or when you're creating your online business. And these things are one of the biggest thing is, and people don't understand this, is understanding what products and what services are in demand, right? So what products and what services are in demand in the market out there. Now, for example, there's so many services which you can sell, so many kind of products which you can sell to people, which people want, right? So people really want this type of thing, not what they need. Now, necessity is not important when it comes to this type of business, right? It's always what people need, right? I'm talking business in general, right? So, and even especially when it comes to online, it's given what people need, right? What people actually want and what they're searching for, what they're desiring. Okay, so when you identify that type of niche, then that's well done, right? So that's good. The second thing is systems, right? So now I know so many people who start in online businesses, they have an idea, they have a product, but they just they're just not getting anywhere, right? They're not selling, they're not growing, right? And then they end up getting disheartened, or they end up just jumping out of every type of business venture they start up on, all because they have no system, right? So they don't have an idea of what to do, right? And that's proven. So many people, they when they start something, they just lose interest in it, or they kind of struggle in it because they just don't have the system in place, right? So now we have to look at a few examples, just like franchises like McDonald's, or Pizza Hut, Burger King, all of these businesses, all of these franchises. Why are they successful? It all comes down to the fact that they have systems, they have concrete, proven systems in place, right? That scale their business, that operate their business. And if you think about it, so many people in McDonald's, the staff, why are they, all of them are kind of young. Most of them are young, right? So that speaks for itself, right? Because all of these young staff go in there because they have a proven blueprint, they have a proven system which they follow, a proven plan and methodology which the company has, right? So that's one of the main things is systems, right? And for an online business to have to start an online business, it's not necessarily working too much, but it's working smartly, right? So it's working smart. So you're going to have systems in place which do replace people. Like, you don't need people, right? So that's the power of online business, and how to start up a profitable online business, a successful online business, or even how to make money from the internet, is to have systems and have systems in place like this, right? And there's so many tools, there's so many platforms online which you can use to build these systems, just like which take your customers through these sequences, or your customer or your sales process, or anything like that, right? it goes through automatically. Now, for example, if you have a website, if you have an e-commerce store, you're going to need to have automatic sales processes, integrated checkouts and etc. And or if you have service-based business, you're going to need to have software in place that handles customer handles the customers in the process and the customer acquisition process, etc. Right? So the system is important. One big thing is systems, right? The third most important thing is traffic. Now you're going to need to identify who your targeted buyers are, right? And traffic is used kind of in kind of like a vague term into marketing. It just refers to customers, right? It affects you just have traffic to your web page, right? So you have people flooding into your website, into your web page, into your offers, right? But the biggest thing is that if you have offers in place, you're not going to have buyers, right? You're not necessarily going to have buyers if you have traffic. Now this is one of the other key things in business or on businesses. Maybe you guys online, I know have got traffic, but you're just not getting sales, right? So I had this problem as well. So I had traffic coming in, but I just wasn't getting the sales. And this is what most people are facing, problems that they're facing. They're just not getting good traffic. So it's not just traffic important, it's high quality traffic. It's finding the people who are buyers to your offers, to your products, right? And one of the main, I'm actually going to give you one tip on the best source out there on the internet to get your dream customers, to get your buyers, right? And that's through Google and YouTube, right? So why do I say Google and YouTube? It's because Google is the #1 search engine in the world. So you can imagine so many people are searching up their problems, right? They're searching up what they want. Okay, they're actively searching what they want. And then second to that is YouTube, right? So YouTube is the second most biggest internet search engine out there. And why is this so important? It's because it's because Google own YouTube, right? So now this is the other important thing is it's YouTube. So YouTube, if you can make, let's say, if you can rank a video, if you can make a video which ranks #1 for your desired interest, for your desired topic or niche that people are typing, right? People are typing up problems which they want solution for, right? So if you have a service, if you have a product which gives a solution to their problems, and you bet they're going to go into Google, they're going on YouTube, they're typing up their problems, and then voila, there it is, you're there, right? So your video ranks to the top for that desired topic or that desired problem, right? So I could give you an example, like how to, people searching up, like how to get rid of acne, for example, and then there's videos up there with people teaching them how to get rid of their acne, and in that process they're actually building a relation with their customers, right? So then the customers are liking them, right? And then they take them through the sales process, right? Or for example, in the health niche, there's people who are actually searching online on Google and on YouTube is that how to get rid of my belly fat in 30 days, right? So specific ones, right? So these specific key phrases. Now, the best key phrases to identify is the how-to key phrases, right? So people are actually searching for that. That indicates people are searching for that, and to indicate what they are searching for, you have to go for kind of a long. It's what we call long tail, right? It's a long. It's kind of a long keyword phrases. So kind of like how to, or for example, how to make money on the internet, right? Or how to build a profitable online business. Right, so that's kind of specific. So you're going deeper into the people's, you know, into the psyche of your customers, that, you know, these people, they haven't found a solution online, so they're actually going deeper in their searches, right? So they're searching deeper. So maybe they had started with how to make money or how to make money online, and then they couldn't find anything, so then they started going deeper. So how to make money on the internet, or how to make money online, or how to make a profitable online business, right? So you understand, right? So I hope you get the drift, right? So that's one of the best ways to get traffic, free traffic. And why do I say this? It's because free high quality traffic means no money, right? So you're only going to be profiting from selling those products to the people, to your customers, right? And guess what? You're acquiring them. You're acquiring these customers for free, and these guys are targeted, right? And there's also other traffic methods, which are paid traffic methods, and, you know, paid traffic methods are good, but, you know, they have a risk to them, right? I don't necessarily know if that's going to work, right? And especially if you're starting out, or if you're getting money, yeah, I mean, they are good, and, you know, I'll be happy to share with you some of my paid traffic techniques, you know, which other platforms I use, which are Facebook and YouTube, right, as well. But the best way is to rank for your specific problem, and with that is through video, or even through a training you know, little training video, or just like a video like this, right, that you're interacting with your customers, right? And why is this so important? Is because YouTube is owned by Google, so even if people type that same keyword into Google, your video is going to rank, you know, #1, right? So so yeah, so this is that's one of that's kind of the 3 fundamentals how to make a profitable business, online business. So you're going to need a good product, a good service, right, and a high converting offer, which people is proven, right? People buy this type of stuff, and people buy these programs and buy this type of service, etc., right? You're going to need a system, right? You're going to need a proven system, and then you're going to need high quality traffic, who are buyers, right? So that's what I've covered, and I hope you've got some value, but, you know, I would actually love to go deeper into those elements, because if I would, you know, do it on YouTube, it would take what, like 1 hour, 2 hours, right? So what I've done is I've made a series of videos, you know, going deeper into all of these elements. So what is the best method? What is the best type of offer, type of service which you can sell, right? And what is the best kind of system to build, or kind of system to get involved with, right? Or what kind of system to use, right? And also I'll be going deeper and showing you guys how to really rank your videos to #1. If you guys are interested, there'll be a link in the description, and there'll be a link in this video as well. So click on the link, and then you're going to be directed onto that web page, access to my video training, and I'm going to take you through all of the training, right? So I'm going to show you all of those kind of key things which you need. I'm going to go deep into this, right? So yeah, so guys, if you enjoy this, give this video a like, hit the like button. Also comment, you know, leave a comment, because I love interacting with people, you know, giving more advice, you know, interacting. Subscribe to my channel, and also yeah, so, you know, if you want more from this, you know, I'll be happy for you guys to learn more from me. So click the link below, and I'll see you guys on the other side.